It always seems impossible until it is done. With these beautiful lines, I welcome you in this video for class 10th English First Flight, chapter number 2, Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. Introduction to the lesson. This lesson gives us an overview of the struggles of Nelson Mandela for making the society with no discrimination on the basis of their color, the class, caste, race and gender. About the author. As you know, the author is Nelson Mandela. Okay, we are going to know something about Nelson Mandela. His complete name was Nelson Raleigh Halahala Mandela. Was born on July 18, 1918. He was non-violent apartheid activist and politician. He joined the Africa's National Congress in 1942 when he was just 20. And spent 27 years in prison for political offences. Mandela becomes South Africa's first black president from 1994 to 1999. In 1993, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Long Walk to Freedom is an autobiography of Nelson Mandela, and on 5th December 2013 was the last day of Nelson Mandela on this earth. Theme of the chapter: the lesson pays tribute to those black heroes and patriots who waged a relentless struggle against the racist regime of the South Africa. Nelson Mandela gave a message of peace and utility of mankind. He foresees a new regime which will be based on the equality of men and women. That means there should be no any kind of discrimination. Summary of the chapter. Long Walk to Freedom by Nelson Mandela is all about the struggles of freedom of South Africa. There was an event when the African National Congress won 252 seats out of 400, and that was the first democratic election in South Africa. This day is important for Nelson Mandela because he was the leader of this party and he was elected as a president of South Africa. On May 10, 1944, Nelson Mandela has taken the vow as the first black president of South Africa. उनसे पहले जितने भी president रहे हैं, they belongs to a white skill, but Nelson Mandela belongs to a black skill. Hence, it was a beginning of newborn democracy. He took the oath as the first black president. Many dignitaries from different countries had came to be part of the most significant day because the oath-taking ceremony for a person who is a president is very important for that particular person and very important for the country. In his speech, he thanked all the dignitaries who attended the ceremony and the people of South Africa sung two national anthems. There are the two national anthems. This is very important that there are two national anthems. First, which is sung by the white people, was the Sikhel Africa by the white people, and by the black people it was Dire Still. This is very much important for the chapter. He further added that people must learn to hate first. Okay, this is the first person who always says that first the people used to hate each other, not to love each other, because there is a reason. Okay, because if the people, if they hate, then they will able to learn what is the meaning of true love. Okay, होता है जैसे कोई चीज़ अगर हमारे पास में है, अगर हम उस चीज़ की तब तक कदर नहीं करते जब तक वो हमसे दूर नहीं चली जाती. In the same manner, he said that first the people should learn how to hate, then it becomes quite easier for them to teach them, to taught them that what is a love, as a love comes from the opposite circumstances. He further added that in the life a man has two obligations. Okay, two obligations. First, towards his family, parents, wife and children. This is the first obligation. And the second obligation is towards his country, people and community. This is also important part. Okay, the first important was the two national anthem, and the second is the two obligations. Everyone fulfills his duty as per his inclination and interest, but it becomes quite tough in a country like Africa, because उनके elect होने से पहले there was a discrimination which he always used to go against, that there should be no discrimination, there should be equality at each and every level. Okay, when Nelson Mandela became an adult, that means when he was at 80, then he understood that his freedom was only illusion. That means he always thinks that, oh, one day I will get the freedom, but as he grew up, he thought that it's just an illusion, it's not a real. He understood that not only he was slave, but his family members were also in the same category in which he belongs to. That means they are also slave. According to him, according to Nelson Mandela, freedom is also mandatory for them, of course, who were suppressing others in the past. It is quite important. No one, for example, if we talk about a lockdown, it is so difficult to stay at home. Now from this you can imagine that what is the true meaning of freedom. Okay, this chapter is very much important. During this lockdown period, they also have the right to have it, because snatchers of others' freedom is a prisoner of the same. Conclusion: the brave man is not the one who does not feel afraid, but he is the one who conquers that fear. Nelson Mandela said that every man has his duty towards his nation and community too. This was the complete end of this chapter. Now I would like to share some important things, few important questions with you so that you can know. The first question is why were two national anthems sung? There was a two national anthem. Why it was sung? Because to show the equality among the white and the black. That's why there were two national anthems, and the white people sung Nakosi Sikele Africa by the white people and Diastem by the black people. Another one, that there's a question, 10th May is an autumn day in South Africa. How can you explain this? Because of gradual change in the democracy in the South Africa. That's why it is autumn, because autumn season brings a beautiful flowers, beauty everywhere. And when the democracy is changing, then there's a beauty everywhere. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any doubt, you can raise it to my email ID, which is jetu.499@gmail.com, or you can post it in the comment section box. Thank you, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel, which is Word of Maps by JKC and NC. Namaskar, Dhanyavad.